Yeah.
Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amo. If you're returning, welcome baby. You know the vibes, because of course you do. Hello, why wouldn't you know them? But yeah, today I did a little get ready with me just to chat to you guys about my intentions for September. So this is basically a new series I'll be starting on my channel where I talk about the things that I would like to focus on in the month, and then basically end of the month I'll let you guys know whether I succeeded or not. Because you know, like, we're humans. I will say, listen, I'm finna do this, and then I ain't finna do that, but I actually do that, and I do this too. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I just wanna have like a little diary, a video diary that I share with you guys, just to let you know like what I'm focusing on and all of that, what I like to achieve in the month. And if I do, you know, like things like practicing mindfulness, practicing gratitude, putting myself first, and all of that are things I find very important. So I obviously hope like I actually do them, because it would be tragic if I what's the word, if I, you see, I was too hype. Now my energy, not even my energy, my English is gone. But yeah, anyway, I wouldn't want to sabotage myself like that by saying I'm going to do something where I'm concerned and I just don't. So I'm honestly going to work hard at it, and I'm going to make sure that I do it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy seeing me transform into this face. So let's get started. I'm already dressed underneath. You'll see it as I'm about to leave, so I just want to get into the video and just chat about like some of the intentions that I don't want to say that I've set for myself, but some of the things that I want to focus on in the month of September. Especially considering that it is we're in the last 4 months of the year. So I'm gonna start off with my brow gel from Hermosa. Hope you guys can see there. I love this gel. So what I do, but what I used to do first was like roll my brush in here, but now I take some like that, and then I put it in my brows like so, and then I wait for it to dry, because then like when it's dry, at least then like whatever I do to it, like it basically stays. Okay, now it's done, and I go in with this thing. So basically, like what I would like to do in the month of September, right, is I would like to be a lot more mindful of the things I focus on. I would like to be a lot more kinder to myself, gentle with myself, and just, I don't know, I think spend more, not I don't know, I think spend more time with myself as well. I spend a lot of time alone, obviously, but I think what I would like to do is like spend more, how should I say it? You know, there's spending time alone, and then there's actively making time for yourself. And I think I'm at a point where I want to actively make time for myself and like just do things that I really enjoy outside of like watching movies alone on Friday nights, you know. One thing that I noticed that I haven't really been doing as often as I used to is like solo dates. So I low-key want to get back into that, like doing more solo dates, especially for like lunch and all of that. But it's just funny because like life has been rocking me in terms of like how busy it's been and all of that. So I'm just hoping that, like, in as much as life is busy, I will find the time somehow to do all those things, you know. So yeah, I know my brows look crazy, but chill on me. You will see. But yeah, like, I just want to focus on being more like aware of not only myself and my surroundings, but aware of the things that I put my energy into. Because in as much as I'm going in with them, you guys already know this, like Maybelline 40, so I was saying that I want to, like, make more time, not necessarily more time, but spend more time being self-aware and, like, paying attention to things that really make me happy and that I know make me happy. Just like making sure that I'm, like, always showing up for myself and for my inner child, like we had spoken about the last time. And I know very well that that will also, like, require me to be a lot more open and honest about things I want to do and things I don't want to do. Because I've noticed one thing about myself, like, if I agree to do something, right, like if I want to change my mind last minute, I don't do it because I always feel so bad. I'm just like, oh damn, like, how do I say I don't feel like doing it anymore, you know? So I need to listen to myself a bit more. And just because I agree to do something initially doesn't necessarily mean that I have to still do it. Surely, like, I'm allowed to change my mind, you know. And those in my life shouldn't necessarily feel like I don't want to hang out with them anymore, or like, I don't know, just like weird vibes. I don't want things like that. So I just hope that, like, me putting myself first and, like, choosing to do things that make me happy won't make people feel a certain way. Although I know I shouldn't care about how people feel about me showing up for myself more than me doing the most for them. But yeah, yeah, so that's essentially, like, the most important thing for me, like, just getting to enjoy life and getting to enjoy myself, and just, like, constantly making sure that, especially this month, I don't know, I just want to have, like, an easy breezy month. Like, I just want it to be filled with gratitude, filled with things that, like, make me happy, you know. It's so, like, easy to get caught up in, like, things that happen that you even forget to make yourself happy sometimes, because you're just constantly on the go, you know. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Am I the only one who's been, like, feeling super detached and just, like, not really enjoying much where life is concerned? Because damn, child, I don't know what to say is happening, because even me, I don't know what's happening. But I don't have words for it, because, you know, when you experience something that makes you shut down, and then you really struggle to get out of, like, that funk, and everything else that comes after that, like, you're just pretty much unfazed by it. Like, honestly, I don't care about anything at this point in my life. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. And then I'm gonna go in with this Fenty Beauty foundation. It's in the shade 340, but I mix it with my 332 from Maybelline Fit Me. And I do that because this shade is perfect for winter. Guys, my laptop is so nosy. This shade is basically perfect for winter because it, like, you know, I'm obviously a little bit darker. I don't want to say tan, I'm not American, but yeah. So then I go in with this as well, just to like make it a little bit lighter. So you guys know I don't really like a lot of foundation, so honestly that's all that I'm gonna use. And then I'm gonna mix it in like so. And I hope you guys can see it, like changing color and basically being my shade. Then I'm gonna go in with this Hermosa Flow Beauty Blender. I don't know if you guys can see that it's written Hermosa Flow. I have another one, but you know, I'm allowed to show you guys that I love this beauty blender. So yeah, it's very much loved and taken care of. And I'm gonna show you guys that I run through it. Like I really use it. I'm going in with my buffing brush from Real Techniques. And I'm just gonna do that, but mostly like for my under my brow, just to make sure I don't have any harsh lines from my concealer. And on top here too. Then I'm gonna go in with my 40 again, just to start contouring. And then while that dries, I'm gonna go in with the dark one in the shade 60. And then I'm gonna start blending in the parts that don't really matter like that, like my chin, my upper lip. My forehead looks so hilarious because it looks like a little sponge. Well, it feels like it, especially when I'm like doing this with this brush. And then I'm gonna start off with the one on the outer. The other thing that I wanted to be like more hands-on with this month are like my goals. Like I want to, basically my year goals. I just want to see if I can achieve some of the things that I had set out for myself, like in the last 4 months, because it's just funny how, you know, like in the beginning of the year you're so hyped, like, oh my god, let us set those intentions, let's be very intentional about our year, let's do the most, let's do this, let's do that, and then life is just there sitting like this, watching you go all out to make plans for your life when it knows it's just gonna make a mockery out of you. How hilarious. How hilarious. I want to start making more effort to make sure that like the goals that I have set out for myself can like somewhat materialize, because 4 months may not seem like a lot, but it really is a lot, you know. And like a lot can also change in just one day. Like it takes a split second for your entire life to change, and I still have the chance, especially this year, to make it happen. Like for me, here's the thing, like 2 is my number. The number 2, that is actually my number. Like when I think of like the whole setup of my life, 2 is actually my number. And I say that because my birthday is the 2nd of June. I'm the second child from both my parents. And what else? That's already 3 2s in my life, you know. And I really want like this year to show that, you know, that 2 is my number. And that's why I've been working so hard at it, to make sure that like at least something can happen out of this year. I'm going in with Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 30. I'm almost out of this. That's how bomb it is. Like in terms of under eye, like getting that brightness that you need, baby, trust me. So I just use it under my eyes and nowhere else on my face, because I want the most brightness there. Yeah, like damn. This year has been very interesting. If I tell you half of the things that I've been through just this year alone, I'm pretty sure you guys would be very shocked, because most times like I just kept moving, like nothing has been happening. And although like I do talk to you guys about how I'm feeling, I'm really not gonna talk about everything pertaining to what I'm feeling, you know. There's certain things that I'm okay with sharing it with you guys, and there's certain things that I just want to keep for myself and those who are close to me. You get me? Like I'm obviously gonna share some parts of my life with you guys, and that's the thing. Like in as much as you put your life out there, doesn't necessarily mean that like you have to put every single aspect of your life out there. Like there's really no need for that. So yeah. So I'm honestly just like, this year especially, I'm just, well, not this year, this part of the year, like I'm just trying to focus on making sure that like I'm grand again, that I'm feeling like myself again, that like I don't know how I'm gonna do it, child, but God will have to make a way. We're going in with this House of Glow. Love this palette. Don't know where it's from, don't know who it belongs to, but if you find that person, ask them to call me, because I literally swear by it. I get a lot of I wouldn't even know her. If I were to say, guys, go buy it, like I definitely recommend it, I wouldn't even know her little guy, because then myself, I wouldn't know her little guy, to be honest. And another thing, I'm not the kind of person who believes in having a lot of brushes. For now, personally, I don't see why I can't use, and as you can see, I'm doing that just now. I'm using the same brush for my contour and my blush. Then after that, kitana ka brush in rirang ra blender doll. Waban ra blender. okay? And if your makeup looks funny, ska wara love. Has no tsena ka ho bake. O tlo ba right, o tlo bona le wena hore oh, kante oh, I hope better be on my life. Yeah. So bottom or one, wardrobe to your lips, okay? Lehe ka fela mo tseleng is okay. Ska stressa thata, it's fine. It's a Malay design. Bottom hat. Carry on. Why one? To your lips. You see that? Wawana ira. Good. Exactly doll. We're happy come. To your lips. Ya fela motile. No problem. You go again. To your lips. Okay? Good. And then ratoma happy come. Rirang bake. Under eyes. Okay? Rabwa happy ring. Bake. Under eyes. Before ne in life, why relate hata so? Before in life ne, you know what I would do? I would leave it on like this. But now I don't do that no more. Okay? How you come? Wapres, my dear. Wapres. Why what? Eu can know it to her. I listen. Okay, scat. Wapres. Why one? Line ya mungu. Sorry, my camera stopped recording. But I want to line ya mungu. Why do helanyana alone? You go back. This time you're just pressing. I will say radilo taking it. Why one? You come alive. So I can listen to ring. Yes. One? Exactly. And then right press. Babana, you can still see the contour mongo. Of course, dear. And then harfeta lim. Skawara tata. Ro blender di brachi di thing. And then ring brush she. Where am I door? And then, like me, if you feel like you may have done a bit too much, it doesn't look like it there, but I know what I want, so I just go in a little bit, contour again, just a little bit, and then get a blush. Just enjoy what's Sleeping Beauty series tasiteng kamutlas sa contour le blush the first time. Lantaluhan exactly. And then let's not fit a ring. Mascara. This one this is the mascara from Quick Face Mr. Price. You know the Tabete sisters. Yeah. Now I'm going to go in with this highlight. Amo no waist cut. ABH. You guys know us. Oh, and they're coming to Saudi. Did you guys see? Interesting times. And then I get why it's on top of the lip or overlay, you know. And then now I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty lip gloss. Babon Terihan Awan. And then it's in the shade Cookie Jar. It's a glow bomb cream. No? Gloss bomb cream. So this is the final look. I actually realized that the skirt is a bit big. This whole time I thought like it was really small, but it's really not. Because like the waist is very, yeah, but it's whatever. And it makes me look like like it's very ill-fitting. But it's whatever. This is the skirt I was showing you guys last week that I got from Zara. And then I'm just wearing white Air Forces. And then I'm going to carry this bag because I want to vlog. Are you sitting lopsided? Yeah. Because I want to vlog. Just in case I didn't tell you guys, I'm going to the balcony mix. It's the first day thing. It starts 2nd, it ends on the 4th. But yeah, let me lift this up so you guys can see me a bit better. No, but I feel like let me step back instead. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing. And I also wanted to let you guys know that like the other thing that I'm really focusing on this month is to not take things personally. Excuse me, is to not beat myself up for like being myself and not feeling like I'm oversharing, especially when it comes to like telling you guys things pertaining to, you know, this industry. However, what I haven't said is that like I'm really grateful to you guys for like receiving me very well, especially those of you who've been here for like a minute, and even the new ones. Like you guys are really holding it down for your girl, and I appreciate that because I don't know, like coming into this space, like I didn't think it was gonna be easy. However, I didn't think it was gonna be this hard either. So to meet people who are like really genuine and who genuinely like me for me, because like I said the last time, like it's very easy to just follow me on Instagram because, you know, like I take cute pictures and that's the end of it. It's another thing when you guys sit and actually watch my videos and you get to know me and you interact with me and all of that, and I really appreciate that. So yeah, just wanted to say thank you guys so much for seeing me, you know, and for hearing me and just like fucking with your girl, rolling with your girl. So I really appreciate that. Like you guys are writers basically. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And end of the month we are going to sit down and talk about whether I did the things I said I'm gonna do or not, because it would be very embarrassing if I sat here for like 20 minutes and I made you guys watch all of that only to fuck with y'all. Think about it. So yeah, feel free to hold me accountable. Feel free to let me know that Amo, but you said you're not gonna do this, but you're doing it. That's the whole point of this thing. Like I need you guys to fight me, okay? So you can fight this life thing together. So yeah, bye. Yeah.